All right, guys, we're out here literally on the beach here, Southern Oregon, right at the southern end of the Cascadia subduction zone here. We just wanted to go up here, kind of check things out. It's pretty windy here yesterday. The seas are still a little rough. We got high tide coming in right now, so the waves are a little on the rough side. No earthquake activity out here yet. We're just kind of looking around, doing a little bit of geology studying here. Me and Missy Mimi's, she's out here on the beach, but on the phone. So we'll let her do her conversation over there. But just want to share with you guys the view out here right now, Southern Oregon. We do have sunshine kicking in. Not quite as bad today as it was yesterday. We had rain and wind all day yesterday, like 60-mile-per-hour winds. Today, as you can see, a little bit different story. Beautiful sunshine, a few foggy low clouds out here. But it is absolutely beautiful. And again, if I was a surfer, I may be out there in those waves, but I don't surf. And it's a little cold. The Pacific Ocean is awfully cold up here in Oregon. What's going on there, Texas? Thanks for checking in there, Jamie. Catherine, thanks for checking in there as well. It's beautiful. It's definitely peaceful. I'm just going to be quiet and let you guys listen to the waves here for a minute. Yeah, in regards to that ghost forest, we were up there, I think it was last year about this time, and unfortunately we were there around high tide, so we were not able to see the old trees, that are sticking up from the beach. I've read a lot about it. Some old trees that were, they kind of got subducted there from the last Cascadia subduction zone earthquake. Pretty neat to see. I've seen pictures, but unfortunately I didn't see it when we were last up here because of the high tide. Got to time it exactly just right. I don't think we're going to catch it this time. We'll have to do another trip for that. But definitely on my list of things to view. This ocean's absolutely beautiful, but also at the same time deadly as can be. We're looking at some stuff last night, me and Missy Mimi's. This land that I'm on right here, the beach here in Southern Oregon, is supposed to drop literally about between 6 and 7 feet and shift westward. And this is all going to take place during the Cascadia subduction zone earthquake, the big one. Going to be a lot of adjustment here on the land. And man, I would not want to be right here when that takes place. But just the thought of it kind of gives me some chills right now. So I'm hoping it holds off until I get out of here. Who knows when the Cascadia is going to go? It could be today. It could be, no telling when. 323 years ago is the last time we've seen a full rupture out here along the Cascadia. But yeah, it's supposed to be quite a bit of land adjustment. And of course, what worries me is the potential 100-foot wave that would be coming over here. I would have nowhere to run. There's obviously some mountains up here to my east. I would probably have to run for the hills up there. I don't know if I could make it that far though. It's about, I'm trying to think how far that is. Yeah, it's not too far. I could probably make it. But anyway, I don't want to think about that right now because I've been known to speak things into existence. So we don't want to do that. But man, goodness, yeah, the ocean is mighty calm. I mean, not calm, but refreshing and recharging, so to speak. I love it out here. Very close to Brookings there. We're just north of Brookings here a little ways. Good guess though. That was a very good guess. Yeah, I was seeing that there. Let's see, I'm not for sure who said that about the how far the tsunami will run inland, but yeah, there's some canyons, you know, some rivers and whatnot that come down from the higher sections of the mountains here in the hills, and this tsunami will reach probably about 10 miles inland as it travels up those canyons and whatnot. So very, very eye-opener to really think about it, because there's a lot of friendly people up here. I've been chatting with folks about, you know, earthquake activity and potential. And the sad thing is, though, is that nobody really seems concerned about it. You know, they're like, well, if it happens, it happens, and that's not really a good aspect of you know, trying to stay safe during, you know, a major earthquake. In fact, I haven't talked to one person yet that said they have an earthquake plan, that they know where to go. And that's a little concerning here. Yeah, last night the water was all the way up here, up to the sandbank here, due to the low pressure system that was pushing all this water in here. We actually had a gale warning last night due to some high winds, hazardous seas. A little bit calmer right now, but also at the same time we have high tide coming in. I think it's probably peaked out right about now. We're getting close to being peaked out. I was hoping I could find some sand dollars out here, maybe maybe something, but I don't see anything. It looks like maybe they've all been picked up. Oh goodness, it's pretty close there. There's Missy Mimi's over there. Missy Mimi, say hi. There we go. So she's on the phone. Remember as a kid, this was the most beautiful. Oh man, there we go. I almost got it. It almost got me. Yeah, that was the highest one yet. Woo! And wouldn't you know, with all this rain and stuff that we had last night, I meant to take my hiking shoes or my boots. Well, I forgot them, and I ended up wearing my my sandals here. So I always seem to forget something when I leave the home front for some reason. But that's okay. I'm supposed to wear sandals out here on the beach anyway, right? But as I was saying, the ocean's always been a place for me to go and recharge, just enjoy nature and the peacefulness of it. Some big waves there. There's a lot of sea foam out here. A bubble bath. I don't know if it's a bubble bath. Sea bath. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to chime everyone in here on where we're at. See, riptide, probably some riptide out here. Pretty close to Gold Beach here. I'm not seeing any gold out here though, but I did hear that supposedly there is still some gold out here in Gold Beach. Just kind of have to look for it, right? Maybe some small amounts. Hey now, careful, don't fall in out there. Those are some big waves coming behind you. Look at that. There's rip current. Dang. Woo. Yeah, well, we got high tide, the low pressure that went over, really kicking things up. Man. Look at that. What's that? YouTube.
Woohoo, what's up, guys?
Missy Mimi's.
Geology.
You got geology stuff there?
Yep.
Looking at some rocks.
Yep. We're going to take some samples.
Woo.
Might have found it here.
Look way out there. See that wave breaking out there? Goodness.
A big one.
That is crazy. All right, guys, have a good one. Again, we're just up here kind of investigating stuff and, you know, furthering the studies here in geology terms. We'll, of course, be standing by if anything major happens out here. I don't think it will, but you never know. There's always, you know, a time and place for everything, and hopefully today's not that time and place, because I really don't feel like running way up on the hills here, but I will if I have to. I think we got how long before a tsunami comes afterwards, after the quake?
Max 20 minutes.
20 minutes maximum. Yep. I could probably make it.
This whole area with liquefaction.
I know, there's
liquefaction.
Yep, quite a
sink
bit of
below.
liquefaction out here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the view out here from the beautiful southern Oregon coast. Cascadia subduction zone sits offshore here. Got some beautiful skies and not a whole lot of people out here during the week, as you can see. Thanks there, guys. We appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your day there. We'll catch you guys back out here tonight. Say goodbye, Missy Mimi's.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you guys a little bit later. Take care.